What's going on, guys? Today I have another Madden Ultimate Team head-to-head online season gameplay for everyone. And right off the bat, the first play of the game, it looks like Demaryius Thomas is gonna stop and go. Looks like he's going all the way for a touchdown, but he gets drugged down on the play. So here we go, guys. It's our first possession. What we're gonna do is try to get a nice little run with Chris Johnson. And of course that really does not work out too well for us. We only pick up 2 yards on the play. So a 2nd and 8, and I'm just scrambling around with Drew Brees, hoping to find somebody open. I see Brandon Marshall cut back, so I end up throwing him the ball. He ends up coming down with it, and I'm happy with that because that is a gain of 27 yards. But guess what, guys? It's time to hand the ball back off to CJ, as he is just going to bob and weave his way into the end zone. And I have the first points of the game, 7-0. So now what I'm trying to do is prevent him from getting a good kick return. Is it going to happen? Is he going to get past my guy? Nope, he sure isn't. So my opponent is beginning his first drive of the game. And right here, guys, I almost came up with the pick. Would have been really nice to come down with that and possibly go up 14-0 right at the beginning of this thing. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And I ended up throwing this play in right here just so you guys can see the way that he plays the entire football game. He's going to run no huddle every single time that he can. And when I play people like this, it really just gets on my nerves. I know a lot of people love playing like this. And you know, I have nothing against it. It's just very difficult for me to find a way to stop people that run no huddle. I find it very hard to do. But, I mean, if that's how you have to move the chains to get points on the board, then I guess more power to you. So here he is once again running it. And like I said, he's moving the chains. He's got a nice little drive going on right here, and you're going to see him slide a nice little pass off to Gronk in between 2 defenders. And within a matter of just a few plays upon running no huddle, he has set up excellent field position. And just like on the first kickoff return of the game when I stopped and go'd him, he did the same thing to me, but he got in the end zone on it. So I'm going to have to one-up him at 7-7. What could I possibly do to try to outdo that move? Who else to give it to but BCA Demaryius Thomas? I always leave him at kick return because I have a fun time returning kicks with this guy. Check it out, bobbing and weaving in between 2 guys. He is running straight down the sideline. And just like that, Demaryius Thomas is taking it to the house, and I'm going to go up 14-7 as he stumbles into the end zone, drained of energy. So what he's going to do now is go sit on the sideline and take him a little Gatorade break. And now my opponent is definitely wanting to get a kick return of his own to even the ball game up. But it's just simply not going to happen right there. So he's going to come out and he's going to try to move right on down the field with his no huddle offense like he always does. Gets a nice little dish out to AJ Green. And he has Demaryius Thomas of his own. Check out what he does right here. Keeps his balance, gains more yards, and finally gets shoved out of bounds. You got to love that feature to keep your balance on the sticks. But at the same time, you've also got to hate it when someone uses it and it actually works against you. So now he's dropping back. I do believe his quarterback was Kurt Warner. And Mathis gets a hand on the ball. And that is an incomplete pass. So what's he going to do the next time? He's going to throw it again. But this time, Charles Tillman comes up with the pick. Try to keep our balance, and we just get absolutely creamed on the play. He is definitely going to need some medical attention on the sideline. So I'm feeling good after the interception. I'm just doing some sort of Johnny football magic with Drew Brees, and Brandon Marshall miraculously comes down with the grab. Oh man, Drew Brees just gets annihilated on the play, and it's 4th down. So yep, that's right guys. I'm somebody who punts the ball on 4th down. I'm just not the type of person that's gonna, gamble and roll the dice and go for it on 4th and whatever, because you always keep in mind, now if you fail, your opponent is set up in perfect field position most of the time, and I did not want to give him that great field position to possibly tie the game before the half was over. So if he wants to get in the end zone, he's going to have to earn it. And just as you see him doing right here, he is definitely earning his yards. He is just marching down the field at will on my defense, and I don't like that. 30 seconds left in the half, and Jonathan Joseph comes up with a pick. That's number 2 for my defense on the day. I'm feeling really good about that. So here we are, 1 incomplete pass and a run later, and CJ is on 3rd and 1. He almost breaks his neck, but that is the sacrifice that he is willing to give to possibly set his team up with another first down and try to get a long throw to the end zone. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. I just simply punt him the ball, and that's going to be the end of the half. I'm okay with going in 14-7, although I had 2 interceptions and I really should have come away with some points. Really unfortunate there for me, but as you've seen, I was using Chad Greenway. LeSean McCoy just got open and he ran straight down the field with it. So right here on the next play, Gronkowski is wide open. He's going to march right on into the end zone, and just like that, this ball game is tied right up at 14. So now I've got Drew Brees dropping back once again, barely get the pass off, and that catch by Chris Johnson is going to set up Adrian Peterson right here. We're going to go ahead and hand him the ball, and this is why he's most feared. Spin move 1, spin move 2. Check out that circle button maneuver right there. We're going to go ahead and move the chains. We pick up our 14 yards. So now once again, trying to take the lead in the ball game to set myself up nice here at the end of the third quarter. I was trying to throw the ball away. Unfortunately, guys, that obviously did not happen. So it's coming down to the last few seconds in the quarter. I just throw and pray, and miraculously Mike Tolbert comes down with the catch, setting me up with 4th and 2. So I'm actually going to take the 3 points. This is no excuse, but look at the field goal meter right here. I'm actually left-handed, and you can see that I barely, slightly tilted that kick to the right. Had I been lined up a little more to the left of the field, that would have been good. But you know what? I make that field goal 9 times out of 10, and I'm feeling confident that the next time you guys see me kick a field goal, it's going to go straight down the center. It's going to actually go out of the stadium. I'm not even worried about that at this point. So there's a little under 3.5 minutes left in this game. He's trying to drive down the field, consume as much clock as possible, but hang on. I'm going to go ahead and take turnover number 3. And if I don't get points off of this, that's going to be 3 turnovers that I did not capitalize on. And CJ2K just takes off down the sideline once again. He's going to get shoved down right here at about the 15. That's fine by me, guys. You see it. It's almost a 2-minute drill. So let's go ahead and get our shine on. Here comes Adrian Peterson. I could have gotten in there if I did a little bit more. But you know what? That's fine. 2-minute warning. I got to run a few more plays. That's going to take more time off the clock. Just as you see, it almost took an entire minute off the clock with me just handing the ball off. I finally get in the end zone. The craziest play of the game right here. Watch the football. Oh my goodness. LeSean McCoy actually broke his thumb on the kickoff return. Fumbled the ball at Jets halfway across the field. And my man Reggie Nelson goes ahead, dives on the ball. And that's looking like ball game. So there we go. CJ just running the ball, taking some yards. You've seen it was 3rd and 9, so on 4th and 3, I take it safe. I kick the field goal straight down the middle like I said I would. But you know, I kind of held off on the kick power. Didn't really want to kick it out of the stadium and dent somebody's windshield in on their car. They would have been really unhappy about that at the end of the game. But what is this? Is he seriously going to return this kick all the way? With under a minute left in the game, I'm up by 10. This could be disastrous. Absolutely unreal. And right now, we have a ball game. 3 points, onside kick coming, 34 seconds left, no timeouts. He runs the no huddle. It's set up perfectly for him. But Brandon Marshall, he comes up with the ball. I just try to run around, you know, hopefully come back up the right side of the field and jet right into the end zone. I have done that before. But there you see it, guys. He had no timeouts, so I kneeled the ball. I end up winning 24-21. Pretty good ball game in my opinion, if you ask me. Here's all the coins I got for playing this head-to-head game. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right back to the main menu where I actually got a reward pack for winning the game. So here we are back at the main menu, about to open our Thanksgiving Classics Seasons pack. And I just ask, if you enjoyed the video, please shatter the like button and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments below which cards you pulled if you indeed did do a Thanksgiving collection. Also, let me know if you participated in the Black Friday promo, and if you were lucky enough to pull one of the limited edition Football Outsider cards of Von Miller. I would have opened packs, but by the time I got here to do so, he was already out of packs on PS3. That's why you didn't see a video this week, and until next time, guys, Roll Tide. Today I have a Madden Ultimate Team head-to-head online season gameplay for everyone. It was a pretty good game and I thought you would enjoy it, so that is why I have decided to commentate over it and upload it for everyone to see.